Welcome back, Israel, to your Caribou Data Science channel. Hey, a big shout out to the 33 people who watched this video yesterday. Thank you so much for those views, okay? Of course, now I have favors to ask. First of all, of course, be sure to click the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Also, for you 33 people, click the like button. And also, most important of all, click on the share button. Share this video on your Facebook and your Twitter accounts today. You can also copy and paste a link to the video into an email or a text message and share it with your friends and family that way also. Share the good news, because the COVID-19 news in terms of COVID-19 case and death is still good news for Israel, okay? Before we get started, I have a rather sobering question for you to consider today. What happens if COVID-19 never goes away in Israel? Okay? How many deaths are going to be acceptable per year going forward if COVID-19 never goes away in Israel? Okay? Just something to consider. That's one question I don't think anybody really wants to talk about. Okay, let's take a look here. So currently Israel has 860,652 cases, 6,460 deaths. Now here's probably a little bit of concern is, okay, you can see for July 25th, you had 1,254 cases, with an average on July 22nd of 1,275 cases. Now, what is it, again, what's the realistic number here? I personally don't think it's possible to keep the numbers completely down this low. Because all it does is take a couple of people who are infected to start the whole cycle over again. Okay? But here's the good news. Okay? For July 25th, Israel reported 2 deaths. For the 7-day period ending July the 22nd, you were averaging 1.6 deaths per day. Okay? That's the big number. Okay? Diseases like heart disease and cancer are measured by deaths and not by cases. So don't be misled by all the talk about your cases and all the talk about hospital beds. It doesn't make any difference. Okay. So anyway, let's move on a little bit here. You can see a 4-week increase in cases. This is 20,000, so this is about 7,500 high right here. What about deaths? Well, look at these. Look how low these deaths are back. Look how we saw a little creep up here, but you know what? So what? That's not that big of a deal. Okay. What about monthly cases? Well, look how low. Even July's monthly cases is still the lowest number since all the way back over here in December of 2021 or 2020. Look at this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months in a row now. You finished below this spike back up here, and you even finished below this number right here. All right. So even the news for cases is very good. But look at deaths: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months in a row. Uh, your deaths have finished below this spike right up here, this month right here. And overall, the trend is down here. Look how low your deaths are, Israel. That's the good news I want you to share with your friends and family today, okay? Thanks so much for your time, Israel. We'll catch you tomorrow at the new report. Hey, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the like button. Most important of all, don't forget to click on that share button. Share the video on Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook and Twitter and text message and emails today. Don't forget to share that. And again, big shout out to the 33 people who watched the video yesterday.